Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reborn Thursday, and I'm doing the theme of the day. I thought I'd do a little something different. I usually just post my reborns, what they're wearing for the theme, but I thought instead today I'll do that, but also I'm going to add a tiny haul that I got while I went school shopping with my daughter, and also just give you a little story about me, and what made me get into reborns in the first place. So I'll do that later, but for now we'll just show you the babies, what they're wearing. So this theme this week was tutus and shoes. So if you have anything that's tutus or any kind of cool shoes you want to show. So the girls here have some cute little tutus. I'll start with Delilah. This is sort of a tutu just because it's got this underneath. I thought this was so cute. It has a matching shorts. It's just a mini outfit. Oh, so cute. Little Minnie Mouse. I thought that was adorable on her. And then these are shoes I have when my daughters are little. They're just really cute. They're like slipper shoes or something like that. So I got those on her. And then Sadie is wearing a cute little, looks like a little ballerina. It's a onesie, but it's got a gorgeous sparkly little pink tutu there attached to it, and she looks super cute. And then I have these little flip-flop sandals. They don't really fit her that well, but she's wearing those little sandals. So that's the girls, and then I'll come back with the boys. And okay, I'm back, and here are the boys. And I'll start with Andrew first. And doesn't he look like the Boss Baby? I put him in this. I'm like, wow, he really looks like the Boss Baby from the movie. He's so cute. So I found this onesie that's just a dressy onesie. It comes with a little tie, and I just got regular blue pants on him, but it's the shoes. I like these cute little shoes. They're just, I don't know. I thought they were just cute and they look good with that. So I'm just focusing on his shoes. But I like the rest of him because I think he just looks like a Boss Baby to me. And then here's Daniel, and Daniel is wearing just this little fireman outfit. It's like a romper with a little hat, and he's got these shoes. These shoes swim on him. They're way too big, but I didn't have anything else for him, so he's got these little sandals on. Anyway, so he looks cute regardless. So those are my boys, and I'll come back with some. Okay, and last we have here Savannah, and she looks like she's ready to go to dance class already. I like her shirt because you can't see it very well. There we go. It's this little ballerina looking in the mirror, and it's got this little tutu, this little glittery tutu fabric here. And then she has this beautiful little pink polka dot tutu with some gray leggings under there. And then she has her shoes, which are just sandals, but they're got the little flower on top, as you can see. So they were really cute. So there's Savannah looking all ready to have a dance class. And I like this outfit on her. It coordinates well because the shirt is gray and white and pink, and then she's got the gray leggings and the pink tutu and the white shirt. So it all goes, yay! So anyway, that's Savannah, and that's my theme for this week for the shoes and tutus part. And I'll be right back with the haul I got the other day. Hello, I'm back. So now I'm doing my mini haul that I found while shopping with my daughter for school. Went to some consignment shops, and this is pretty much where I got these things. So the first thing I'm going to highlight is this boppy. I finally was able to get a boppy. I've been wanting one for a little while, just to display my dolls and things like that. And they have one at this consignment shop for $9.95, and I thought that was an amazing deal because I know I've priced them online and at stores, and they run up to $40 or $50 just for one. So to get one for $9.95 is a really good deal. And this one is like pretty much pristine. It looks like it's been hardly used even, and it came in its original bag and everything. So very happy. I think it's a pretty color. It's not a bad color, and it's got a paisley background, so I'm kind of happy about it. And forget happy, I was excited about it. Really excited I found that. And then little Delilah is showing off the other thing that I found that I'm actually really excited about because I absolutely love this on her. This was a handmade outfit, and I got this for $8.95, and it was worth every penny because look how adorable she is. She's so cute in this. I love it so much. So it's got the cute little knitted hat or crocheted hat, whatever you want to say. So cute. And it's got this little dress. The dress is a little big. I kind of tucked the straps up here. I'm going to try to, at least I can maybe pin it. So, because it comes down more like that when it's just let out. So, I'm going to try to pin it. But anyway, it's got this gorgeous, look how beautiful it is. And it comes with these cute little booties right here. These are way big on her. These are way big, but I was thinking maybe I could take like some small ribbon and just thread it around here, and maybe I could tie it tight or something. But I mean, it's just for display anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But that whole outfit, isn't that gorgeous? I am in love with it. These two right here, the boppy and the outfit, were my most exciting finds I found the other day. I was just so excited, to get a boppy for that price. And then this outfit, I was like, oh my word. So a great day I had that day, besides getting clothes for my daughter. This was great. So that is that. And then I did find this little outfit. It's just, a sleeper, but I thought the little animals were cute on it. It looked kind of even vintage a little. I don't think it is. It is I don't know what it is. I forgot. It's the first moment, 0 to 3 months. So I thought that was really, really cute. And that was only like about $4. And then I found these little shoes for the boys. Well, for Andrew. I don't think these will fit Daniel at all. His feet are kind of wide and stuff. But these would probably even make Andrew look more of a boss baby today. But I like the other shoes too. So it's the children's place. Just some standard black shoes. But I thought they were cute. And they were only like $1. So I think I did pretty good on that haul. And so I'm going to focus on Delilah while I talk to you, since I haven't really given you a history of myself much. I've just been posting Theme Thursdays. So if anybody's interested, I'll just give you a little tiny history about me without this video going too long. Just telling why I got into Reborns. When and why. So I haven't really been, there I go. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. I've even thought, practice this, what I'm going to say. I just can't get it out right. Anyway, okay. So I'm kind of new to this whole Reborn thing, to be honest. I didn't even really know about Reborns until about 1.5 years ago, something like that. And I think I must have read about them or in an article online or saw a program that might have featured them. I know I saw a BBC. There was a BBC program about Reborns. And I thought they were amazing. And so then it just caused me to Google. So I Googled Reborns. And then I found videos and pictures. And I was just amazed at how lifelike they looked and how it was an art form. And it just, I was just amazed by it. Because I've always liked dolls. And I love babies. Forget that. And so I found this video on YouTube. And it was from Little X Loves. And I know many, many, many people know about her. She was the one that kind of really got me into them. Because I was just so amazed at her dolls. I was amazed at her creativity. Like her day in the lives of these Reborns. She really did an amazing job. My opinion only, but I would even say she pioneered the day in the lives. I'm going to say that because it was years ago that she did them. And she was so creative. She used sound effects, to make them in little subtle movements she did off camera to make them look really real. It was just really amazing. I'm sorry, that's really creative when people do that. That's why I like to watch them. And so that really got me interested. But then when I started researching about how much they cost, I was like, I'm never going to be able to get one. It's just, they're way too expensive. And I have a family to take care of and stuff like that. But then I found Delilah, this one right here, on eBay on an auction. And she wasn't that expensive. I mean, still expensive, I'm sorry, but she wasn't like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. And I bid on her and I won. And I'm thankful that the other person wasn't as interested as me in it. So I won her and brought her home. They sent her to me or whatever. And yeah, she's gorgeous. I just fell in love, and then that started it all, I think, honestly, that having my own. And the artist that did her, I just started to get to know her and stuff, and then she did 2 more custom babies for me, and she's really, really reasonable. She just pretty much, she loves to do the art itself, so she's not into it to make you know, she does make, I'm sure, a lot of money. She sells her dolls quite a bit, but she makes them affordable. That's what I really appreciate. And then she gives you a really great box opening. I mean, she includes extras and everything like that. So I'm so glad I found her, because now I have Delilah and 2 more from her, and I do love the other 2 I got from different artists, but she's my favorite. And it's Saxton Lux Reborns. I'm still going to plug her name, Saxton Lux Reborns. And she's on Facebook, she's on eBay, you can look her up. I think she's an amazing artist, and she does really good on her dolls, and I'm very happy with all the ones she's made me. So anyway, and the reason I got into Reborns, well, I mean, they were interesting and I loved them, but also the fact that I had 2 beautiful girls. One's already graduated and the other one's in middle school. And I never really wanted to stop at 2 kids ever. I never wanted to just have just 2. I wanted to have a few more, but age caught up with me. And then the other thing was, I have a health issue that I don't know, may or may not have interfered with a pregnancy. I just felt it was, my husband and I both made an educated and informed decision to not have any more. It's just, you know, just for, you know, because we thought it was the best for all of us. But that doesn't mean the desire went away. That doesn't mean, because it's a strong desire, and it didn't mean that that went away. It didn't. So I got down about it for a little while. I kind of, I don't know if it was a mourning process or, you know, whatever, but I got down about it. And then that's when I discovered Reborns. I felt this might help me, and it actually has, because not that I, you know, if I see somebody pregnant, I'm kind of like, oh, you know, I'm a little sad about myself. But having these Reborns does help with that. It does, it really does. I mean, being able to change them, and I've saved outfits from when my daughters were little, now I can use them, which is cool, and hold the dolls, because they really do feel weighted like a real baby in it. And sometimes I just want to cuddle a baby, you know, and I just don't have that option. So it's kind of nice just to hold the dolls once in a while when I feel the need, or change them or whatever, and it does really help. It personally, for me anyway. And the other thing is, it really is a stress reliever, because sometimes life for me can get stressful, and I find when I'm doing stuff with the Reborns, my stress goes down and I relax. So hey, it's a win-win for me. So I think it's a great hobby. I still view them as dolls. They are dolls, and that's the great thing about them. You can hold them or whatever, and you don't have to worry about diaper changes or feeding them or anything. You just put them away when you're, you know, put them aside when you got stuff to do, and they're fine. So that's such a cool thing about them. And they are still an art form. I value them very well, very highly. And yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I thought I would just give the little story of what got me into Reborns in the first place. So, and I love them, and I'm glad I found them, and they're a very fun hobby. It's a fun hobby. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, you can give it a big thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel. I always do Reborn things on Thursdays, and they might be, you know, they're always theme of the week. There might be some hauls in there, or I might just start chatting about subjects concerning Reborns, because I enjoy listening to other people's stories too. Well, have a good day, everyone. Take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.